What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning back into another video. I hope all of you had a great Christmas and New Year holiday season. We're back down in Nevada. We're at my dad's shop. We have a ton of things to take care of on the Nova this weekend, so let's head in the shop. I'm glad I'm able to bring you guys along, and we'll get cracking on some of these off-season duties that we need to do to the car. Hello. The first thing that we've started on, it's a little project my dad's already started, but I just had the stock steering column in there before, so we're making it a little bit cleaner, a little bit lighter. My dad makes these, they turn out really good, so we're just getting all that mocked up, and I'll have a removable steering wheel now, which will be nice. So knocking out this project really quick. We got these knocked out too. I don't think you guys have seen these, but we got new upper and lower control arms in here. It was a Christmas present for my parents, so just a little bit cleaner of a look. Didn't save too much weight, but they definitely look a lot better in there. All right, guys, we're getting a bunch done. We finished up the steering column project. Well, it's just about finished up. Got a couple of small things. We're gonna make a little piece to rivet in right there so the hole's not so big where the shaft comes through. Got it all taken care of down by the firewall. And this thing is so much lighter than the stock steering column that was in the car. Saves so much room down here too. So super happy with it. We'll put a little silicone around the shaft there so there's no holes going through the firewall. And now we're on to the second part of our projects we were going to take care of this weekend, or hopefully finish up, and that's getting this anti-roll bar installed. Got a chassis engineering anti-roll bar kit here. We've kind of been reading the directions, taking some measurements, and yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad. We've never installed one of these before, but what's nice about the Nova is we're just able to take the panels out and we can get in there pretty easily. So we're gonna start taking some measurements and see if we can get this thing installed today.
I don't wanna bet, but my father wrote a check that I'm betting his ass could never cash. He's betting on the 8-ball landing in the sidewall, cold-blooded killer if you ask. But every night he needs me to land himself a red 3-corner pocket at 12 a.m. Only 12 years old, but I got a hold of a post-it I was gifted from him. My father is a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a six-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. Go bet another six-pack, bet I make a comeback. I know that this table's gotta lean. Won't you take me fishing, and I wanna try out for the 7th grade football team. You'll probably be nothing but this town's old drunkard and die on a smoke-stained stool. But right now he's got a bargain that he's taking too far on his boys' game of 9-ball pool. My father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a six-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again. My father was a betting man. Father was a betting man, but I got myself a steady hand. He's sitting in the corner with a six-pack of Corona, betting that his son will win again.
All right, guys, we're making good progress. We're calling it for tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow. But we got the cross member welded in, or tacked in right now. The anti-roll bar housing tacked in as well. We're just gonna start measuring for the adjustable rod lengths, but we're gonna get the car, or get the wheels back on the car, actually set it on the ground to get the correct ride height before we measure those, so we only have to measure once and cut once. But it's coming along. We're gonna head inside now, get cleaned up, and then we have a family dinner night tonight at the Star in Elko. If you've never been, I highly suggest you go to the Star if you're ever in Elko, Nevada. Good morning, everybody. As you can see, it snowed here. Mason's loving it. We're headed back into the shop. Hopefully we can get the Nova all wrapped up today. I think the plan is today to get this anti-roll bar finished and set up for sure. See what time it is at that point, and then if I do have time, why it's torn apart like this, I would like to change the center section gasket. It's had a little fluids new in there, but it's had a little leak this last year, so I'd like to change that. But if we don't get to that, that's fine. I'm hoping to take the car back to Idaho this weekend, so if the roll bar is all we get finished up, we'll put it back into the trailer, and then we'll do the center section gasket back at the house. All right, guys, we're at the last little bit of the project. Anti-roll bar is in. Got a good clear coat on everything to keep the good look. Got the center section gasket changed. We just bled the brakes. It's coming together. We just got to throw the drive line back in it, the seat, bolt the seat back in it, and set the anti-roll bar, and we should be good to go. All right, guys, we've made it back to Idaho. Car's back. We're not done though. We have quite a bit still left to do on the Nova this winter. I have a few cool little projects planned for it before the race season starts up here in a couple of months. But I really appreciate you guys following along while we got that anti-roll bar and some other things done to the car down there in Nevada. Means a lot for you guys to be following along. So 2025 is going to be a crazy year. Happy New Year again to everybody. But yeah, we have a lot of racing. We're going to travel to some different tracks. We have a wedding. It's going to be a jam-packed year, but I'm really excited to bring you guys along. And as always, I really appreciate you guys liking these videos, watching, subscribing, all the things that you guys do. Really helps the channel grow. So I'm excited to see where we go in 2025. That's going to wrap up this video, guys, but before I head out, I want to give a huge shout out to my dad. This whole racing program would not be possible without him. And his fabrication skills are just unreal. I don't know how he does some of the things that he does, but I am absolutely blessed to have him on my side and to volunteer room and time in his shop to come down there and work on the car and get the things done we need to get done. So huge shout out to my dad. Love you, and couldn't do it without you. And until the next video, guys, I'll catch you later.